Now, right off the bat, there's a controversial topic right there, the whole controversial topic of God hardening Pharaoh's heart. But we've talked about it a few times at this point, and we've seen instances of Pharaoh hardening his own heart, and we've seen instances of God hardening his heart. The important part to understand is that God's hardening of his heart, it doesn't negate Pharaoh's free will or anything like that, and it doesn't negate Pharaoh's responsibility in all of this either. God's hardening of Pharaoh's heart allows Pharaoh to basically just continue his own rebellion. He's already chosen that path. He's already dug his heels in. God hardening his heart allows him to continue to do that. It's not God making a good man bad. It's God confirming a bad man's badness, basically, for a greater purpose. It says, that you may tell in the presence of your son, your grandson, how I made a mockery of the Egyptians. I like the way that's worded. Other translations, your translation might say God severely dealt with the Egyptians. But at the same time, when the translation says God made a mockery of them, it's highlighting that God wasn't just punishing Egypt, he was publicly shaming their gods, their entire false system of religion. God was showing everyone, especially the Egyptians and their all-powerful living god Pharaoh, that their gods were absolutely powerless compared to him. They couldn't stand to him. God wasn't just bringing judgment, he was also defeating and humiliating Egypt's pride and its false gods. A swarm the size of a small town can eat as much food as 35,000 people in a day. Bigger swarms can actually spread across entire countries and wipe out food for millions of people. They destroy all crops, grass, and plants in just a few hours or just a few days. Locusts are a pest. Now, the biggest problem is that people when that happens, people don't have enough to eat. And in places where food is already kind of scarce, a locust plague can cause widespread hunger and even cause famine. So it's a terrible thing. Not to mention the farm animals would suffer too. Farm animals would suffer because their food is gone, which, again, that hurts people's income and it hurts people's food sources. It's a bad thing. And even after the locusts are gone, problems can last for a long time. They're long-lasting problems. It takes a long time to regrow plants and have them be successful and bear fruit and be able to be harvested.